Okay, what's up, ya boys? I'm just chilling out here in my ship. But first things first, this is gonna be a video where I go over every single car that I own. Well, every single car that I drive, actually, almost on a daily basis in this game. So we're starting off here because all my cars that I drive are in my CEO office, and that's very I need access to a helicopter. The closest helicopter in this game for me is my Sparrow, and that's over. If I can walk in the right direction, it's over this direction. I'm stupid. There you go, the Sparrow. Okay, so we're gonna enter this, and then we're gonna drive all the way, or fly all the way to my CEO office. I should be by the corner of the map, so yep, by Fort Zancudo, Paleto Bay, and stuff like that. I forget what this is called, over by the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a flight to my CEO office, but it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna take them all out for a nice spin, for you guys, of course. So let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna go over each car that I own here. There's 3 stories on my cars, but let's just go. So this is the Tesseract, the Pegasi Tesseract. It's around $2.8 million. I think it's $2.35 million for this Tesseract. Really nice car. I have a blue and white. You can't really see because that front panel is covering the blue. But yeah, there's 2 little suspension coils in there that are blue, and you can barely see them. Yeah, you can barely see them. This next one is the LG. It's the upgraded version, the retro version that you can get from Benny's. It's $990,000. That's how much his car costs. The LG itself is free. This next one is the Pegasi Reaper. This is a very nice car. I really enjoy driving this car. It's one of my favorite cars to drive. And then this next one is the X80 Proto. The Grotti X80 Proto. Nice car, really nice car. So this Reaper is around 1.5 million, 1.3 million, around that price range. This is around $1.6 million for this X80 Grotto. And then next one is the Zentorno. No, this is not the Zentorno. I thought it was my Zentorno, but this is the Pegasi Tempesta, I believe, or I just say Tempest. This is around the same price as the Reaper, the Pegasi Reaper. It is, I want to say, $1.3 million. I got it for sale for $700,000, but that's probably not the case for you guys. Then the next one is the Dubermach, I believe it's called, SC1. This car is around 1.6 as well. Moving on to the next floor of this garage, we're at 1B now. Well, that's not right. It should have saved. Anyways, moving on to the first floor, or the second floor of this garage, 1B, we got the, is it the Veto Modern? The Dinka Veto Modern. This is the go-kart, pretty nice. This car's around $990,000. Pretty nice. That's one of the new additions to this game. This is the second new addition. This is the Grotti Italy RTX or RSX, I believe. Yeah, RSX. Then this next car is also a Dinka Veto, but this is the Classico version, the classic version. I have this one in blue and this one white and red, and it looks sick. Now this is a Zentorno. This is the this car cost. Oh, so most expensive car in the game right now is this car. You can get it for around $2.7 million for trailed sales, but you have to help Moneysman or whatever his name is, and also, but other than that, it's around $3.5 million, and that's how much I paid for this car. $3.5 million. It's a really nice car. It has full acceleration, stock full acceleration, full traction. It's really nice. And most expensive car in the game, because I'm not really counting the Formula 1 cars. It's the most expensive car in the game. This go-kart is around $800,000. I want to say it's $856,000, and then this Zentorno is obviously $725,000. $725,000. Now going on to the Penumbra, or Penumbra. Yeah, Penumbra. It's Maibatsu Penumbra FF. This car is around $1.6 million. It is part of the summertime collection. All these are whatever. Anyways, this is the Krieger. This car is around $2.8 million. It's a really nice car, really fast car, and it's 100% worth my money. Then this car is a very, very, very nice car. It's the Ocelot XA21. Very nice car, very nice specs. Moving on to the third floor, there's only one car up here, and I know exactly what it is. It's the Brazzazo 2011. What is it? Oh, the Brazzazo, the Grotti Brazzazo 300. Yep, you get this car for free if you join right now. I don't know how much it's gonna be in the later runnings. It doesn't really have a set price, I don't think. It just says free. Oh wait, no, yes it does. It's around $600,000. Yeah, $610,000 for this. Oh, $995. So obviously, as that. Oh shit, don't want to go there. Obviously here, for the go-karts, this is kind of the newest edition, the Caio Pierso edition. Two-seater, one-seater. This is, you get this one for free during this selection, and that's more of like Rockstar's gift towards you. Anyways, the first car we're going to take out is going to be my Tesseract. So we're going to quickly head downstairs and take my Tesseract out for a spin. And then you guys are going to see how these cars operate. So let's get out of this garage right now. Let's go, boys. Okay, basically this car is pretty fast. It's a bit hard to control, as you can tell. I just crashed into a car. I have pretty good driving in this game. Don't understand why I crashed. But yeah, this is a very, very, very nice car. I really enjoyed it. 100% recommend this car. It's a good car. Can't seem to drive straight though. Whoopsies. Really, really, really nice. Can't even get a conversation out. A sentence out. Really, really nice car. I really enjoy driving this car. 100% recommend this car. So let's drive this thing back into the garage. Moving forward into the next car. So hope you guys enjoyed this next car. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Ooh, that nice finish. My next car is obviously going to be the, what is it? The LG. That was a nice entrance, but it's gonna be the LG Classic Retro Edition, you know, retro customizing. Okay, moving on to this next car. This is the LG Classico. This is more of like a just cuz kind of car. I don't really care for this car as much as my other cars, but it's just because I can and I really wanted the classic look. This is a very nice car. That's more of like a maybe. If you really want this car, get this car, but I mean, it's nothing special. If you really are into Paul Walker, then I 100% recommend his car, but other than that, this car is kind of forgettable. I actually forget to drive this car around, but it's a really fun car. If you like it, get it. Okay, moving on to the next car. It's gonna be my Reaper, I believe, the Pegassi Reaper. Yeah, the Pegassi Reaper. This car is my baby. I absolutely love this car. It's 100% an amazing car, and I 100% recommend this car way before we even start driving it. So basically, this car is 100% amazing. I love this car. It has nice speed. If you just want to get like a starting, like you don't want to spend too much money on a car right now, you want to focus on your businesses and you need like a starting supercar, I honestly believe that this Reaper is way to go, because you don't need to spend that much money on this car to get this car started, and it's pretty fast and it looks nice. It honestly looks just amazing in my opinion. There may be cheaper cars out there, but I mean, you're getting your buck for your price, and honestly I think that it's going to be a little bit even more than what you could ask for, because it has nice speed. It's like nice speed, nice traction. Obviously all supercars and sports cars has terrible braking, so you don't really have to worry about that, but other than that, this car is honestly 100% amazing, and that's honestly why it's my favorite out of this collection. Okay, now let's just move on to the next car. So the next car in my collection is going to be the X80 Proto. The X80 Proto is actually also a really nice car, but it's kind of just crazy, and most people would not want to buy this car. And I might have lied about the pricing. Don't quote me on the pricing, because I don't really actually know. But it's a nice car, nice fast car. It looks extremely exotic. And at the end of this, we will check the actual pricings of these cars. So you guys don't have to quote me on them, but after we go through and show you all these videos, we will go through every single pricing of these cars. But other than that, this is a very nice car. It has nice speed, nice traction. This car never disappoints me. I drove this car a lot, and this car has never failed to perform. Really nice, really good car. Okay, so this guy better not try to kill me. Yep, he tried to kill me. Is he turning around? No, he just turned. Okay, I was gonna like throw some hands if he was turning around. But yep, moving on to the next car. So before I get there, an honorable mention, a car that I had from the beginning, from the very start when I played this game, has always been the Kuruma. You get it after you complete the first mission, but it's just such an excellent car. Okay, going on to the next vehicle, it's going to be the Pegassi Tempest, or the Tempesta. Also really nice car. This car kind of reminds me of the Reaper. This car is going to be a little bit cheaper, I believe. Don't quote me on that. This car is going to be a little bit cheaper and a little bit worse, but also really good. A little bit worse than the Reaper, but it's also really good, and it speaks for itself. This car has its own reputation, and it never fails also to impress me. This car has nice speed and nice traction, and as I said, braking won't really matter, so let's not talk about braking. So yeah, anyways, let's just head this car back. This one's gonna be short, mostly because it's pretty much just like a worse version, but not that much worse version of the Reaper. So there's nothing really much to talk about it. So let's get this thing back to the garage. Going on to the next car. The next car is going to be a nice car, but I don't know. It's the SC1. This car is okay. I mean, I bought it just because the Ubermacht SC1. I bought it just because it's a decent car, but it didn't really hold up to the standards that I wanted to hold up to. It's still a very nice car, and I'm probably not going to even keep this car for much longer, but it is still a very nice car. I wouldn't say that this car let me down, because it is a very nice car. It has nice traction and nice control, but kind of didn't offer me something new. Like, I could say the same thing about the Tempest or the Tempesta or something like that, or the Reaper, but I mean, there can be only so many copycats, and this car honestly didn't really impress me with anything new. It pretty much is just the Reaper all over again. Other than that, it might be a little bit faster, but other than that, I think that this is a Lamborghini muscle car hybrid. So that's probably why I kept it for so long. Moving on to the next vehicle. So this next vehicle is going to be actually really quick, mostly because it's a go-kart, not really a vehicle. But yeah, we're going to try to fly through these, mostly because I don't want this to take all day. So yeah, this next vehicle is going to kind of, I don't know, fail my expectations, I guess. Not really, but it's a go-kart. You can't expect this to perform as well as a regular car. So let's just get into the field and let's see how this performs. So basically, now that we're out here, it's a go-kart. It has full acceleration, not good traction. There's really not much you can expect from this car, and as you can see, as that little lip provided, it stopped me right on my track. I mean, you cannot take this thing anywhere without it flipping. As you can tell, that was literally just a little curb, and it caused me to completely flip out of my mind. Anything and everything will get caught on this thing. Look at that. I think someone tried to orbital strike me, but I'm pretty sure an orbital strike doesn't miss. But yeah, that's the go-kart. I mean, there's no reason driving this thing out. That's the go-kart. On to the next vehicle. So this next vehicle is honestly going to be a simple one. It's the Itali RSX, the Grotti Itali RSX, that is. So this car never fails to impress. It was 100% worth the money. The $3 million I spent on this car, 100% worth every single cent. So, as I said, this car never really failed me. It has 100% traction, 100% speed, so it's really good, and I actually never found myself losing control of this car. You can always, that's my first time crashing ever, second time crashing ever in this recording, so that's amazing. And obviously it's with the car that I said I never lose control with. But yeah, I never lose control with this car. You can always keep a drift going, and it never really is losing control of this car. It's always just extending into another drift. Like, honestly, I would have spun out there, but this car has honestly thoroughly impressed me. Like, it's so easy to drift, and like it's 100% worth the $3 million, but obviously a lot of people aren't fluctuant with their money as I am, seeing how there's nothing really that I need to spend my money on, and I literally own everything in this game. So yeah, that's why I'm here. I can spend my cash on dumb stuff. Well, next car. Well, going to the next car, it's not really car, it's the other go-kart. It's the Dinka Beto Classic. And honestly, I'm not going to really review this car because it's just like this thing, except for it doesn't have a barrier and it doesn't have really a wall around it. This car will get, there's one comment on this vehicle, and that is it will get caught on everything, or anything and everything. Nothing really. This thing has just gets blocked and sometimes flips. That one over there always flips. You hit something and you're flipping in the air. Anyways, going to the next one is going to be the Zentorno, but everyone knows the Zentorno, so this one's going to be short. So this is a Zentorno. There's nothing much I can really say about it. Like, it's just such an amazing car. It's $750,000 or $725,000, and I mean, this is an amazing car. And I said that oh shit, I said that the Reaper was a great card for that, but this is also a really nice car, but I don't really think that this is gonna be that one car. Like, everyone can buy this car, and a Zentorno is a good car and it's a reliable car, but like the Reaper, as I said, it's going into the supercars. This is a supercar. The Zentorno is a supercar, but it's the cheapest one, and obviously it doesn't have that much going into it, but a really, really nice supercar, so you don't have to spend like $3 million on a supercar. Going on to the next one. So the next car is the Mabatsu Penumbra FF. It's also a really nice car, but this car is mostly going to be a drifter and nothing really much else besides that. Okay, yeah. This car looks so similar to the Krieger over there, but this is the Penumbra, the Batsu Penumbra. So, this car is honestly, I wouldn't say it's not worth the money. This car is not worth $1.6 million in my opinion. Obviously you can tell that it's fast, but this is full acceleration and it doesn't even have that good of a top speed. Sorry guys, my recording just stopped, and I remember I left off at the Penumbra. So that left me the Krieger and the XA21 to go through, but I'm just gonna go through quick. Just recaps. Everyone know, I don't know, but the Krieger, really nice car. XA21, also really nice car. Both around 2 million. This is 2.8. This is 2.3. Really, really nice cars. And then Brazazio up there kind of speaks for itself. It kind of looks like crap. Is crap, but it was for free, so I got it. But it's normally $610,000, but because of the holidays we got it for free. Vito is $995. The Vito Classic is $895. As you guys can see, I'm just gonna quickly go through these, sort by price. The Krieger 2.8 million, 2.8 million as well, but this one's 7.5. This is 2.5. The X80 Proto 2.7. The Grotti is 2.5, but or 2.6, around 2.6, but you actually have to do a mission in order to get that price. Other than that, you're paying $3 million for this car. The XA21 is $2.3 million. Let's see. Oh, the other cars are not in this. The Reaper 1.5, the Ubermacht SC1 is 1.6. Continue scrolling to find the Tempesta, which is on sale right now for $797, but it's originally $1.3 million, And I think that is all the cars from the X 70, the X 80, or whatever the fucking car is called, but it's up here. It's up here. X80 Proto. Yep. $2.7 million. I forgot about that car. But other than that, that's all my cars. Or never mind. I need to go here because the next car is the Penumbra, $1.3 million right there. But what I honestly said was in my when the recording stopped without me knowing is the Penumbra. I honestly don't think that is worth your money. Honestly, it really isn't. It's kind of like a real waste. It's not worth $1.6 million or $1.3 million like at all. It's like a sedan. It's like the Fudo Drifter. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know, I'm sorry that this last part was quick. I really enjoy all these cars. Probably not going to keep them, so aka the Penumbra and the SC1. Other than that, I'm going to keep these two, but other than that, I'm going to keep all these. Not going to sell any single one of them. The LG, before I forget, LG is free. You can get it for free if you connect to your social club account. That's one of the social club gifts, is you get this free car. But if you want it to be like this, the upgrade's around $1 million or $990,000 if I remember correctly. But other than that, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, please like and subscribe for more, and I will do more GTA 5 videos just like this. Don't forget it. Really nice. Thanks, you guys. You guys are the best. Peace.